The goal of Siemens Western Energy Forum was partnering for a more powerful world. And it was a goal that resonated with attendees who represented diverse organizations, from utilities and independent power producers to developers, engineering firms, and Siemens subject matter experts. The Energy Forum was specifically targeted to the Western energy market.
So the goal of the Energy Forums, all of them, and especially this one, has been, I guess, twofold from a Siemens perspective. One is to make sure that we get key people, thought leaders in the industry, and the other is to make sure that we have a chance to collaborate and discuss openly.
Guest speakers and panels of experts explored the areas transforming the energy market.
I'm looking at this room real quickly, and I think this is the brain trust of power industry right here. I mean, there's more experience here than probably ever. I understand it's difficult to predict the future, but I think by creating the future, this room can definitely accomplish that.
There's a challenge between having someone like myself who represents a lot of industrials and IPPs to someone who's a utility, a publicly owned utility, and then others in the field that provide the services, the microgrids, the combustion turbine technology to understand the markets and how we all fit together.
It was obvious from the discussion, there is no one-size-fits-all, and a regionalized approach to meet unique demands is critical. The idea of cost and who ultimately pays also was front and center.
If we don't continue to evolve our business, we change, not necessarily change the total business model, but add value to our customers, where our customers say, hey, there's a value to stay with the utility that I'm already with.
We all want to provide a cheaper value or a better value to our customer, but if we continue raising prices, that means jobs and other things to the benefit of all consumers are going to go elsewhere.
Plants and gas-powered combined cycles have been getting more and more efficient over time, and that trend will probably continue. But what's changed is the need for these plants to be flexible.
Throughout the day, there were networking breaks, and the final session was a town hall. Themes that emerged throughout the day were summarized, and the questions flowed about securing the supply, how to find the right energy mix, and the environmental impact of choices. The answers varied, but there was consensus that the future is complicated and getting more complicated as the current energy system struggles to meet the growing demands of demographic and economic development. The goal is the relationships that developed or were strengthened by this Energy Forum will help the West be better prepared to meet future challenges.
Three things to come out of this. When one, they were happy this was a good day they'd spent with us. Two, they would tell other people, you should do this, I'm better for this experience. And three, we have really perturbed them, and we perturbed ourselves with some new thinking. And coming out of this Energy Forum by saying, gosh, I didn't think about that before, or I've networked with someone who now I have a more powerful position or more grounded in my thinking. I think we nailed it on all three of those.